Chapter 14 of Puss in Boots Jr. in Fairyland. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Puss in Boots Jr. in Fairyland by David Cory. Lullabys. Well, after the bad boy who had tied the little pig to his balloon had promised Mother Goose to be kind to all animals in the future, the gander, who hadn't spoken a word all this time, said to the dear old lady, "I feel very tired. I don't think I can fly another mile tonight." "Come home with me," said the man in brown. "I have a cozy house, and my wife is a good cook. There is enough and to spare for us all." So Mother Goose, Puss Jr., and the tired gander followed the man in brown, and by they came to a neat-looking little house. "Do you hear her singing?" he asked, and he opened the little white gate very carefully. "Sleep, baby, sleep, our cottage vale is deep. The little lamb is on the green, with woolly fleece so soft and clean. Sleep, baby, sleep." "My good woman is putting the baby to sleep," said the man in brown. "She sings that self-same song to him every evening, and he always goes to sleep. Sleep, baby, sleep, down where the woodbines creep. Be always like the lamb so mild, a kind and sweet and gentle child. Sleep, baby, sleep." "Shh," said the man in brown, tiptoeing up the steps of the little front porch, over which the honeysuckle trailed its perfumed flowers. "Tiptoe so as not to wake the baby." So Puss Jr. slipped off his red-top boots, and Mother Goose walked softly on her toes, and the gander waddled as gently as he could on his big, flat, pink feet. And while they all crept quietly through the hall to the kitchen, the sweet voice became lower and lower. "Be always like the lamb so mild, a kind and sweet and gentle child. Sleep, baby, sleep." The kettle on the kitchen stove was singing its own sweet song, and the canary bird in his gold cage whistled softly now and then. "Be seated," said the man in brown. "My good woman will be here shortly, for when her voice grows soft and low, I know the baby has fallen asleep." And of course he knew, for in a few minutes the good woman came tiptoeing into the room. "I wish you'd only come sooner, so that my little one could have met you, dear Mother Goose," she said, and then she turned to Puss, who was sitting on a chair with his right leg crossed over his left knee. "And here is dear Puss Jr. We have a storybook all about his father, the famous Puss in Boots." And then she picked up our little traveler and held him on her lap and sang oh so softly, "Sleep, little pussycat, sleep. Let the little mouse creep. Sleep, little pussycat, sleep." End of chapter 14.